Hey guys, long time no talk or no video. I just wanted to say I really missed all of you. I also wanted to say or give you guys a huge thank you for continuing to follow me on my Instagram, for connecting with me on my Facebook, and for continuing to watch my videos and leave comments and all that good stuff. It really does mean the world to me. I know I used to mention a lot that I've been wedding planning, and we are 6 months, 5.5 months almost, from the big day, September 7th. I know to a lot of people that sounds like a lot of time, but if you haven't planned a wedding or been close to somebody who's planning a wedding, 5 months, it's like down to the wire. Our cake's all done. I got my wedding dress, which I did do a vlog about, so I'll put that up at some point. I got it back in December. So I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day tutorial. It's this right here. The main palette that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Heart New York City palette. It's the really cool palette where when you open it up, it lights up and it's really cool. And these are the colors of the palette. Now the main colors I'm going to be using are Kush, which is right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Loaded, which is right here. Then I'm going to be using Perversion, which is right here. And I'm going to be using Oozy. And then way down in the browns, I'm going to be using Suspect. Now I will need a matte brown for this look as well, so I'm going to be incorporating a MAC color, and this is Brown Down. And it's just my absolute favorite brown from MAC. It's not a true matte, it's a Velux, which is basic matte with a little tiny bit of sheen in there. So anyways, to get started, I've already primed my eye with Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'll be doing the face last just because there's some fallout with this. I then went and used a Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is what it looks like. This one, I did it in a video months and months ago. It's an exact dupe for the MAC Paint Pot Bare Steady. I even showed you guys the differences, the lack of differences. This one is called 100 Barely Beige, and it's just going to help ensure that the eyeshadows stick, that they pop a little bit more than they would with just regular primer. I'm also going to be incorporating MAC Fix Plus with this look because when we go to lay down Kush, it's going to be really flattering to take your brush, squirt it with some Fix Plus, and then put Kush down. Like the smallest amount, just enough to wet my brush. So I've got that, and then I'm going to just go right into Kush and pick up a good amount of product. I mean, already you can see just how gorgeous that color is. And I'm basically following the actual shape of my lid for this. And I'm using a patting motion. Now I'm taking a Crown brush. There's no number or anything on it, but this is from Crown Brush. This is my favorite blending brush in the world. And I'm picking up Suspect, which is right there. Taking a little bit of Suspect, I'm going to put that in my crease, and I'm going to start blending Kush out, and I'm bringing it all the way over. Windshield wiper motions. Next, I'm taking just an e.l.f. blending eye brush. It's $1, and I actually love this brush because of the dome shape. I think it's got a really unique dome. Now we're going into this beautiful emerald green called Loaded. So for Loaded, I'm putting that on the outer portion and then into my crease as well. You can see we've got a little bit of that color now. And I'm not going to bring it over completely, but I am going to give a nice little swipe and have it fade. Now I'm just going to go back into that light brown Suspect and just go above Loaded, just to have Loaded blend into Suspect. Now I'm going to take another Crown brush, and this one does not have, it's one of the Badger, Luna Badgers, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. It's one of the Badgers. I have the Luna Badgers and the Badgers. So now I'm going to go into that deep black Perversion right here. And this is literally just going to go on the outer V. And I'm going to try to keep a very V shape to this as well. Now I'm going into that MAC color Brown Down. Such a gorgeous brown. And I'm picking it up on a Sigma E25. Reason being, this hair bundle, it's almost like a square. You can see that top. And it's really, really great for precision work. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and just have that black blend into it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm using my Sigma E30 pencil. I'm going to put a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on it. I'm going into Kush. I'm going underneath my eye. You know what? I just realized I've been saying the wrong name for the lid color. I was looking at Kush, but I was looking at Money and saying Kush. So I apologize. The color on our lid is called Money. Then I'm going to go into Uzi, which is right here. Uzi, Gorgeous Silver. And put it in my tear duct area. But I'm going to blend it in to Kush. Now I'm picking up a green eye pencil, and this one is by Fresh Minerals eyeliner, and it is a color Jade. But I'm going to put this on my lower waterline. It is not very pigmented for waterline, but that's the color that it should be. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it as well. Then I am taking an Urban Decay brush, and this is the Naked 2 brush. I'm going to use this portion. I'm going to turn it on its side and go into Kush, not Money, Kush. Rub it in there. And I'm going to go over that pencil that we just did on the waterline. Okay, so you can see that. Then I'm taking a Stila Automatic Eyeliner, and this is an Onyx. You guys know that this is my favorite eyeliner in the world. It's the convertible eyeliner. And I'm going to tight line my upper lash line. And with this, you don't need to set it, honestly, with any black eyeshadow. You can use Perversion, but it won't come off. And of course, I'll do my face. You know, I'm still debating what foundation to use because I'm going to be doing a review on the new CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I love it. I love it. I don't like CoverGirl in general, really, but this is so friggin' amazing. I don't know. What I was going to use, just in the spirit of Urban Decay, was my Urban Decay Naked Skin. But honestly, I kind of want to use this just to show you guys the foundation. I don't know. I wish I could have you guys like quickly vote and then I'll do it, but oh well. So for my liquid liner, it's just black, and it's one of the fat markers, which is the best. And then for mascara, I'm just going to use the Urban Decay Big Fatty Mascara. The name of this still cracks me up. Big Fatty. Oh, Urban Decay. So I'm going to complete the look now with foundation and concealer and some contouring, and then we will be done. I think I am going to use the CoverGirl foundation just because it's really amazing. So this CoverGirl 3-in-1 has primer in it. It has your concealer and your foundation. I still use concealer, although it does do a great job of concealment. I still like to use a concealer. And I'm going to be using... I've been getting so much stuff and I'm not doing reviews on it because I've been so friggin' busy. So the concealer I'm going to be using is the Banish and Brighten Concealing Luminizer in Medium by Laura Geller. This stuff is wonderful, wonderful. Alright, to apply this I'm going to be using my MAC 130. It's the SE edition. The first thing that really, really impressed me was how it matched to my skin. There's quite a lot of shades and it really matched perfectly to my skin. I was really excited. And yes, I'm in pajamas, so deal. Be very careful not to ruin your look. I mean, do you see that difference? It covered everything up. I had a lot of red on my face. It just went to town covering up. Anyway, enough talking. Now I'm going to put on my Banish and Brighten concealer. And it feels like you can feel your under eye skin tightening. You can see already, like, it's brightening up that area. So I would suggest getting this if you have not tried it yet. Okay, to add a little bit of color to our face, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be using MAC. And this is a blush. It's in Blunt. You guys know that I don't use it as a blush, though. I use it as an actual contour. And on my lips, I use two different pinks. I use the Revlon Color Stay. And this is in 290 Heavenly Mauve. And then over top, I use the L'Oreal Infallible. And this is in 105 Petal, just for a little bit of a shimmer. And I think pink and green go really well together, so I just put that in the middle. So this is our St. Patrick's Day look. Something really quick and easy to do, especially if you're going to just like a St. Patrick's Day get together. It's totally appropriate for school. It's totally appropriate for the workplace, just for one day. I mean, this is just really, really a fun look, and it incorporates some great greens, some great brands, and of course really brings out anyone's eyes. If you have hazel eyes, if you have brown eyes, if you have green eyes, if you have blue eyes, this look is going to bring it out. In my opinion, I think greens are really, really stunning, and when done correctly, they can be just so enchanting. So again, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for continuing to support this channel, for continuing to support my Instagram, for following me on Instagram, for connecting with me on Facebook, for continuing to follow me on this page, even though I haven't really updated it in like 3 months. I promise you the videos will keep coming. I have a slew of videos to do on the Milani lipsticks. They will absolutely get done. I just could not wait to do this look and to show you guys my St. Patrick's Day look. I will also have Easter looks up, and I was also thinking some fun weight loss videos, because I am now down to a size 4'5", and a lot of you on Instagram have been asking me about my weight loss journey. I was a size 11 to 13, 11, 13, and now I'm a size 4'5". It has taken a while, of course. It's been about 15 months to get me back down to that. I've been doing it the right way. I've changed my eating habits completely. I walk for 60 to about 75 minutes every single day. I now go to the gym because I'm trying to tone up, and I do Advocare. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of Advocare, but that really sparked me into weight loss in terms of losing inches, not just pounds. I didn't see a lot of pound loss on Advocare, but I saw about 3 inches, 4 inches in 24 days. So that was incredible. It made me such a believer that I've now become a distributor of Advocare. So if any of you have any questions for Advocare or about Advocare, or if you'd like to buy anything, I will absolutely help you out with that. Thank you guys. I love all of you, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.